Hey, Dan Fitzpatrick here, stockmarketmentor.com. And I want to give you a heads up on the stuff we do over at Stock Market Mentor on this stock, ZoomInfo. I have an active trade list. It's not comprehensive, it's demonstrative. And what I do is I'll find stocks with good setups, give you the entry, give you the stop, and then we follow it all the way through. And so I'll show you what we did with ZoomInfo. Back a couple days ago on, this is the 29th, right? Or this is February 1st, excuse me. Looked at this stock and it's breaking out. All right, starting to break out. So we got in 49.80 just before it pushed through 50 bucks and set a stop below the 50-day moving average. Got to give the stock some room because it's been so choppy. And so sure enough, the next day it runs higher. However, if I'd been more rigid, more stringent, tighter in my stops, I'd have been stopped out of this stock intraday and missed the nice move higher to where this thing printed a higher high, intraday high, and it also closed higher than the prior day's close. So this was actually a really bullish thing. It was a washout. There's a reason why the stock washed out. I won't get into it. They had a bond offering, but it's all good for the company. And then boom, today this thing really ran. And so the point that I want to make here is when you see a stock do this kind of big, wild move, but it has a high close, not a low close. But when you see the stock has a big wild move like that, that's kind of like clearing out the underbrush. When you see this, it's like a washout. It's like you scrubbed everybody out who was wishy-washy on the stock, and you put in stronger hands. So that's really what we saw here on Tuesday. And so you're in this stock, and now that the stock is up here, remember we had like a 49.80 entry, something like that. And so now we're up over 10% on the stock in just a couple days. So what I did was I raised the stop to put it just below today's intraday low, 51.50. I think I have it at 51.40. So the only way we're out of this stock is if it completely reverses today's move. And then even then we have a profit. So we've locked in a gain on the stock. The only question is how much. Okay, so anyway, that's all I got for you. Members, we've got a really good session here tonight, so definitely take notes. Remember, I'm teaching you about trading, but I'm also focused on making you money. It's easy to sit here with a class, on a lectern or whatever and teach. As the old saying goes, those that can do, those that can't teach. Hey, I can do both. All right. So if you're not a member, please join me. We're having a great time over in the forum every day. Do you know why I know that? Because making money is fun.